This is not a drill. I'm known for making some niche content. So now that it's the 5th anniversary of the death of George Floyd, I was thinking we should review pretty much the whole George Floyd arrest camera footage. Let's see it. So, if you didn't know, the arrest was made on the basis of him giving a $20 counterfeit bill to, I don't know, a 7-Eleven.
Gentlemen. No, no, sir. The driver in there?
Blue bed.
Which one? The blue one over there.
Which one? Yep, just head back in.
Okay. All right.
Let me see your hands.
Damn, man.
Stay in the car. Let me see your other hand.
I'm sorry.
Let me see your other hand.
Please,
Both hands. Put your fucking hands up right now. Let me see your other hand.
Now, for context, George Floyd was on Delta 9, which I believe is some sort of like weed dollar store edition. He was on methamphetamine, 19 nanograms or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how much that is. I have no idea. And he was on fentanyl enough to kill someone. I think he was on 11 units of that, and you need about 7 to kill someone. He's like 6'2". Maybe he has a higher tolerance, of course, but 11 seems near fatal.
What do we do?
Put your hand up there. Put your fucking hand up there. Jesus Christ. Keep your fucking hands on the wheel. Keep your fucking hands on the wheel.
I'm sorry.
Who else is in the car?
This is my
Put your foot back in.
I'm so sorry. God dang, man. Man, I got shot the same way as I was before.
Okay, well, when I say let me see your hands, you put your fucking hands up.
I'm so sorry.
You got them?
Man, dang, man.
Put your hands on top of your head.
Man, last time I got shot like that, I was
Hands on top of your head.
He's not following instructions very clearly, and you can mostly attribute it to the fact that he wasn't sober, but the difference between a DUI and this guy is very different.
Hands on top of your head. Step out of the vehicle and step away from me, all right? Step out and face away. Step out and face away.
Okay, please don't shoot me, please, man.
I'm not going to shoot you. Step out and face away.
I'm gonna get out, man. Please don't shoot me, man.
Shoot me, man.
Please, man. I just lost my mom, man.
Who cares? Again, permanent victim. I hate this type of person that will say, don't shoot me. It's like, dude, the gun's not even drawn, and if it is, it's drawn at somebody who's acting erratic. Stop acting that way. And honestly, if I'm on drugs, I have no idea what fentanyl is like, but I would at least just zonk out and like be like mushmouth, not this like, please, God, please.
Step out and face away. Step out and face away.
Please don't shoot me, Mr. Officer. Please don't shoot me, man.
Step out and face away.
Can you not shoot me, man?
I'm not shooting. Step out and face away.
Okay. Please, man. Please. I didn't know, man.
Get out of the car.
I didn't know, Officer. I didn't know.
Fucking hands right now.
Stop moving. Put your hands behind your back then. Nothing. Face in the door.
So he's resisting clearly.
Hey, you come back. Stay in the car.
Apparently, his friend probably ran away, even though he was still more calm than George.
Stop resisting, man. Yes, you are.
Also, notice that they didn't kill the friend, and all the people that talk about George Floyd never talk about the friend not getting killed, despite the fact that the friend was clearly black, too. So then what does it mean?
Stand up. Please, man. Stand up for me. Stand up. I don't do that wrong, man. Come on, walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Stand up. Why you doing me like that? Stand up. Come on. We're trying to get out of the street here so you don't get hit by a car.
Although, okay, the friend's still there.
Take a seat. Sit down for me. Thank you, man. Thank you, Mr. Sit down. Thank you, man. God. Sit all the way down. Yes, sir. I will.
So you notice with George, his pathology seems to be that he's resisting arrest. He doesn't think he should be arrested. He doesn't think he's a bad guy. He sometimes apologizes thinking it'll let him get off the hook. He says, thank you, Mr. Officer, on like on a very surface level to kind of charm him. But he's still resisting arrest, and that's the letter of the law where, of course, if you're resisting but being nice about the verbiage, it still doesn't matter.
Please, man. Please, man. You got an ID on you? I got one at home. All right, what's your name? George. George Perry Floyd. I don't know what's going on. Man, that's it. Spell it for me. Geo. Yep. RGE. Last name? Floyd. That's the same thing, man. You know why we pulled you out of the car? Because you was not listening to anything we told you. Right, I know what's going on. You listened to us and we will tell you what's going on, all right? When you're moving around like that makes us think way more is going on than we need to know. Right. And that's all I have. Gotcha, all right. I'm gonna put you in the back of a squad, all right? Yeah, we're gonna sort all this out, all right? Is that your car key? That's my sister. Key fob right there? Yes, sir. I got one problem. Yeah, I'm holding on to that for you, all right? Stand up.
Mind you, he's a 46-year-old man, okay, so completely mature. You could say, oh, wow, you're zonked out in your 20s, okay, like you're a college guy. No, you are past that age by 20 years, man.
That's weird. I was like, now, I'm like, yeah, and look at you still able to reach your side. You're making me nervous. My wrist. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Victim, just screaming.
Ouchie,
What, you want something right now?
Ouchie.
You acting real
Wow.
Man, I'm scared, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, you got foam around your mouth too? Yes. Yes, I was just moving earlier.
So the police are remarking on the foam in his mouth. Okay, literal foam like a rabby, or what do you call it? A dog with rabies.
Okay.
Man, what up? All right, let me come on down now. This is a little better now.
Keep walking.
Okay, do me one favor, man.
We don't talk about that. We're in the car.
Stop moving around. Man. Oh, man. God, don't leave me, man. Please, man, don't leave me, man. Oh, please don't leave me, man.
Just unlock the door for me.
I'll be there.
See, what the hell was this?
I'm claustrophobic, man. I'm claustrophobic.
Also, keep in mind this in your perspective. He was on drugs for certain. He was not sober when he was pulled over initially. However, you'll see that the condition gets progressively worse. It's as if he maybe took the fentanyl like 5 minutes prior to like even leaving the car towards the convenience store. And so that the high didn't really hit in its earnest until more into the video.
Stay on your feet and face the car door.
Man, please. No. Please. Got the door, man. I don't want to talk to you, man. Please, let me talk to you, please.
You ain't listening to nothing we're saying, so we're not going to listen to nothing you're saying.
I'm
If you watch that car, the big one goes in it. I hear you, but you're going to face this door right now. Listen up, stop.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything y'all telling me to, man. I'm not a listener, man. I'm not.
Yikes.
Ain't no me in there. God, man, I won't do nothing like that, y'all. Why is it going on like this? Look at my wrist, Mr. I'm not the kind of guy.
Sit still.
I'm not the kind of guy.
I'm not that kind of guy, but you're on drugs.
Kind of guy, Mr. Officer. Please.
Face away.
Please, man. Don't leave me by
Ooh,
myself,
what's
man.
that?
Please.
Ooh.
I'm just claustrophobic. That's it.
Well, you're still going in the car. Anything sharp on you?
I won't do nothing to hurt y'all.
Do you have anything sharp
no,
on you?
Sir.
Not even like a comb or nothing?
Nothing. I don't have nothing. Why y'all doing me like that, Mr. Officer? Please, crack his window for me and stuff, man.
Stand up
I'm
straight.
claustrophobic for real, Mr. Officer.
You got him?
Could you please
Now, claustrophobic, meanwhile, he was in a car already.
crack it for me, please?
Yes, I'll crack it.
Stay with me,
I will,
man.
I will.
Please stay with me, man. Thank you. God, man. I didn't know this was gonna happen, man. Please, man. I just want my hands free. I don't want to do none of y'all, man. Nothing.
You got it inside
And
your
I
pocket real
understand.
quick on your side?
And I'm listening. And I understand that people do stuff. And
All right,
y'all know me.
let's go on. There's nothing to worry. Take a seat.
Okay.
Take a seat. Why are you having trouble walking?
Because that was my
I'll roll the windows down, okay?
Please, man. Please don't do
Take a seat.
I'm going in. I'm going
No,
in.
you're not.
I gotta go in.
Take a seat. Grab a seat, man.
Man, y'all don't believe me.
Take a seat.
I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy, man.
Take a seat.
Y'all, I'm gonna die here.
Take a seat.
I'm gonna die, man.
I'm just so annoyed at listening to him. Like the fact they don't just beat him already. Jesus Christ. This guy's like non-compliant. I'd just tase him and then just drag his body in there and call it a day, throw him in jail. Does this guy really need a trial? Now, obviously, legit, like, yeah, technically, sure, but this person's useless. What the hell are we talking about? You're 46 on fentanyl. What type of person of any value to society, mind you, does that?
You need to take a seat right now.
I just had COVID, man. I don't want to go into that.
Take a seat. I'll roll the windows
No.
down. Hey, listen.
Dang, man.
Listen.
I'm not that kind of guy.
I'll roll the windows down and
Please,
you put your
man.
legs in, all right? I'll
Y'all
put the air
do
on.
God, look at that.
Not even listening.
Look at it.
We get pictures right now while you're standing out
Okay,
here.
man. God, y'all do me bad, man. Man, I don't want to try to win. I don't want to try to win. I don't want to win. I'm claustrophobic. I'm claustrophobic. I got anxiety. I don't want to do nothing
I'll
else.
roll the window down.
Man, I'm scared as fuck.
I think his friend is trying to talk him out of acting like an idiot.
Man, let the breathing's gonna go up on me, man.
Pull your legs in.
Okay. Let me count to three. I'm going in. Please.
Come on, man.
I'm
What
not
a
trying to win.
freaking
I'm
pansy.
not trying to win. I get on the ground or anything. I can't stand this, man. He know it. He know it too, Mr. Officer. Y'all hear me? Don't do me like that, man.
in the car.
Okay, can I talk to you, please?
Yes, you get in this car. We can talk.
I am claustrophobic.
Just push him in. Just push him in.
Yeah, I'm claustrophobic, man.
Come on over here. I'm going to pull you in.
Get in the car. In the front.
No, you're not getting in the
I'm
car.
claustrophobic. So
Get in the car.
Okay, man. Okay. I'm not a bad guy, man.
in the car.
I'm not a bad guy. Man.
Now he's actively just fighting back.
Please, take a seat. Please, man. Please. No, I can take a seat. I can't choke. I can't breathe. Please. My wrist, man. Please. I can't take it, man.
Whoa, he's just kicking now?
I'm on the ground.
Get in the squad.
He asked to get on the ground.
I'm not going to breathe. I don't can't breathe.
Now, you can point out that, well, there's multiple officers and one dude, so therefore they should have restrained him a lot easier, not tried so hard. However, I mean, these are what, like 5'9", 150-pound white guys, and this is like a very tall, very, I guess, muscular dude. I mean, it's a mess.
I can't COVID, man. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please, man. Please, listen to me.
Do you want to jail? He's under arrest right now for forgery.
I tell you.
What's going on?
For what?
Take him out and just...
For what? Please, man. I can't fucking...
Now, he could genuinely be having a panic attack. However, that's his fault for necessarily doing drugs. That's his fault. So you could say, well, the cop should accommodate that. No, screw you. It's like if you said, oh, this guy pissed himself in the back of the cruiser, and it's like, well, and then the guy says, well, officer, I'm drunk, and I was holding in a lot of beer, and it's like, well, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Oh, I'm zonked out. Whose fault is that? Nobody forced him to take fentanyl in his 40s.
Hey, come on out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get on the ground. Yeah, just on the ground. I appreciate that. I do.
Right.
You got your restraint? Hobble.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I can't breathe.
Thank you.
I can't breathe.
Stop moving.
Mama. Mama.
Yeah,
Mama. Mama.
One of the front couches.
Mama.
On my right side bag.
Mama. Mama.
You're the best guy.
All right. All right. Oh my God.
All right, go to
I
jail.
can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, man. Mama, I love you. Reese, I love you.
You got hobble?
My kids, I love you.
Okay, now this whole panic attack is further supported by the fact that now he's, doing his his own like hood version of the last rites that you do in Catholicism when you're about to die. I mean, it's pretty clear that he is probably under the impression that he is dying because he did die. Now, not by the nomenclature or what the zeitgeist says is a knee on the neck, but instead a proverbial meth pipe on the neck or something. Okay, like seriously.
I'm dead.
Mine's in my side. It's listed. It's labeled. It says hobble. It's in
I
the
can't
top.
breathe for this, man. It's cold-blooded, man.
Now, had he just admitted that he was on fentanyl, then the cops would have the duty to say, okay, well, let's get the Narcan. Okay, well, let's like help him breathe. Let's get off of him. But no, he didn't tell them because he was in a self-preservation mode. And he must have thought that he was going to survive this event and that he would have somehow lied his way out of court or something the next day. I mean, the fact is that he was a scumbag through and through. Look, if you want to throw in the towel and just say, hey, I'm on X amount of fentanyl and whatever, okay, then that's on the cops. But until then they're not going to accommodate you. And it's not the jobs. And that's not the job of the cops who are sober to then know exactly what a fentanyl dying case is. Like, dude, what the...
Mama, I love you. I can't do nothing.
Yeah, that's on their way.
My face is gone.
Well, do you want to hobble?
I can't breathe, man. Please.
All right.
Please let me stand. Please, man, I can't breathe.
Get up on the sidewalk, please. One side or the other, please.
My face getting bad.
Here, should we get his legs up?
Oh my God.
All
Oh my God.
right.
I'm dead.
Hopefully, parts still sitting on the car. Anyway.
Look at my face, man.
You wouldn't get out of the car.
I ain't
Just
doing
give us
this
a call.
wrong.
Instructions.
Please.
Yeah, it's across the street. Parks watching.
Please.
You probably said it up there. You got it?
Okay, this is just a lot of the same. He's writhing, pretending like he's dying. Well, actually, no, he was dying. Never mind. But okay, I'll skip.
So,
Right now, you think that's cool? You think that's cool, all right? What you
Please hold the phone available to start for an assault test.
right now? You
Okay, now the bystanders are just calling out the cops, obviously not knowing the details of him being on fentanyl.
I'm not serious, bro. He's not responsive right now, bro. Bro, are you serious? He's not doing anything with that. You that's okay. Check his boss. Check his boss. Check his boss. That's cool. Go back.
Yeah, just getting you their updated location here.
Now he's feeling his pulse, he's still alive. So when people say Chauvin didn't check his pulse at the neck, well, yeah, but the feet were still fine. Now the paramedic is coming, I believe.
Are you serious?
Now here's the thing, right? If you look at Chauvin, do you think that he was putting his entire weight into the neck of Floyd? Now, obviously, if you just look here, the neck doesn't start until like the other side of the knee. And so, I mean, if he really wanted to hit the neck, he could have certainly done so.
you get out of the car.
Now, to imply that that Chauvin knowingly killed Floyd would imply that, again, the fentanyl had nothing to do with it, that these two guys saw exactly where the neck, or rather the knee on the neck was, or the shoulder blade, or whatever have you, and they were complicit in it too because they wanted him dead with no prior motive that we can think of, aside from race. And so all three of these people, one of these I think is half Asian, one of these guys. I mean, come on. The neck is clearly not where the knee is. Now, also, if the paramedics are there and they saw Chauvin in that position, and the paramedics would know more than even a cop would that, hey, this is going to kill the dude, then they would have said something. Or are they complicit also? Or are they just that stupid? Or maybe, which is my thesis, that actually, no, they knew that what they were doing was not killing Floyd, and if he did happen to die, it's because of reasons of his own willing, which is an overdose on a drug. And you could say, well, a lot of people that overdose on fentanyl don't know that they are because the doses are so minute and they vary so much that one dose can be fine, and by fine I mean not kill you, and then others totally destroy your life. However, The fact that you're taking it in the first place shows that you're still willing to risk it, because it is a risk. You know, when people buy the fent in Texas or something, buy the Mexican cartel or whoever, a lot of that is not lethal in dosage, just individual pills. However, people in the ghetto or wherever people buy drugs will cut it with different stuff to make more profit. Or in case in point, crack cocaine. You get the pure coke from Colombia, and then people in the hood, they crack it up and they split it up to make more money. Now, what happens is that there's more deleterious effects, and a lot of these people in the hood or people that do drugs in general typically take this and they know it's a risk. When you're taking a fent, you never know how pure it is, and you never know if you're going to die or not. But this guy still chanced it, having an entire family, being 46, turning 47 in October of that year, 2020. In fact, I think he'd be in his 50s right now. We're talking about a 50-year-old guy at this point, talking about how he's a victim of a drug. Shout out the gas prices being $1.89 back then. $1, what is that, diesel? That's insane. That's insane for diesel, bro. All right, so before we end the video, because the review was what it was, we'll see how Chauvin was acting after the supposed murder of an innocent angel like George.
So we got the 20. They have security footage. They told them to save that, so they said it's a 14-hour retention time. I'll probably go back and just grab that on the body camera so they can pull that out quick. So I'll just record on the BWC and I'll go grab that baker. I'll turn off body camera. Turn off now.
Okay, so that was it. So as we could just tell, he seemed pretty normal, you know, not the face and the comportment of somebody who just killed someone knowingly. And so I feel like Chauvin was innocent in hindsight. I thought he was innocent the entire time of murder. I used to think that maybe he was a little bit negligent of the neck and all that, and he probably was in hindsight. However, I think he should be freed from prison at this point. And reviewing the body cam footage 5 years later, you have to keep in mind that I was, 17 when this came out. And you remember the outcry just at the time, and I was in Arizona, but people in Minneapolis and even other big liberal cities were just tearing the country apart. And this was such an awkward moment for racial relations, and it was a horrible thing. And in summary, I'll say that Derek Chauvin's innocent. I'll say that George Floyd was a complete scumbag. He did not deserve any better than he got. This was completely his own fault, completely preventable. And honestly, it's sad that so many people just use the moment to gain politically. Just disgusting. And also, shame on the people that are claiming on his grave now that we need to keep fighting perceived racism and all this liberal garbage, because realistically speaking, that's not true. And these sort of people that are grifting, call it Martin Luther King Jr. the Third or whatever his name is, again, complete victims of a system that's not really targeting them, in my opinion. And the quicker they learn that, the quicker I'm less annoyed as a person. So anyways, like the video if you liked it. Comment down below what your thoughts are. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Who else has the balls to review this nowadays? Honestly, who knows? I'll see y'all in the next one. Adios.